New York City. Just saying the name feels electric. It's more than a city. It's a heartbeat, a culture, a destination millions dream of. Whether you're drawn to the towering skyline, the flashing lights, the food, or the fashion, one thing's for sure. There's no place on earth quite like it. But here's the truth. NYC is huge. Overwhelming even. And if you don't know where to go, you might miss out on the very best parts this iconic city has to offer. In this video, we're breaking down the absolute best places to visit in New York City. From timeless landmarks to secret spots only locals know about. Whether it's your first time in the Big Apple or your fifth, this list will change the way you see the city. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've got more travel guides, city breakdowns, and hidden gems coming your way. Number 1. Central Park, the heart of the city. Let's start in the center. Literally and figuratively. Central Park is more than just a giant green space. It's an escape, a museum, a playground, and a film set all rolled into one. Covering 843 acres, it's the lungs of Manhattan, offering everything from rowboat rentals to Shakespeare in the park. You'll find locals jogging by, artists painting under the trees, and kids feeding ducks at the lake. Head to Bethesda Terrace for some of the most picturesque views in the city, or visit Strawberry Fields, the quiet, beautiful tribute to John Lennon. It's a place where the city slows down just enough for you to breathe. And every season gives Central Park a whole new personality. From the cherry blossoms in spring to the snow-covered paths in winter. Number 2. The High Line, nature in the sky. The High Line is a perfect example of New York's ability to reinvent itself. This elevated park was once a freight train track, now transformed into a 1.5-mile walkway filled with flowers, art, and views of the Hudson River. It's free, it's scenic, and it winds through some of Manhattan's most stylish neighborhoods. You'll see murals, street performers, and sculptures that change with the seasons. The High Line also connects directly to the Chelsea Market. And trust me, you'll want to stop there after your walk for tacos, ramen, or homemade donuts. It's not just a walk, it's a gallery in motion. And every visit feels different depending on the time of day, the crowd, and the rotating art displays. Number 3. Times Square, the city that never sleeps. Yes, it's touristy. Yes, it's loud. And yes, you still need to see it. Times Square is like stepping into another universe, especially at night. Thousands of digital billboards light up the sky, and the sidewalks are alive with people from every corner of the world. It's a hub for Broadway theaters, shopping, and street entertainment. Snap a photo, grab a slice of late-night pizza, and soak it in. This is the energy New York is famous for. You won't need a map, just follow the lights and the energy. And no matter how many times you visit, Times Square always feels like your first time. Number 4. The Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island, icons of America. No NYC trip is complete without seeing Lady Liberty. The ferry ride to Liberty Island gives you sweeping views of the skyline and the harbor. Once there, you can walk around the statue's base or climb up for a closer look. But the real hidden gem? Ellis Island. Just next door, this museum tells the emotional story of millions of immigrants who came through New York searching for a better life. You'll walk through rooms that still echo with the footsteps of history. It's not just a visit. It's a journey through America's identity. And standing in those halls reminds you how deeply New York is connected to the world. Number 5. The Brooklyn Bridge, old school meets skyline. Built in 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge is one of the oldest suspension bridges in the US, and crossing it is an experience in itself. The views are stunning. Manhattan's skyline on one side, Brooklyn's Dumbo neighborhood on the other, and the East River rolling below. Walk across at sunset and you'll understand why it's on every photographer's bucket list. Once you get to Brooklyn, grab ice cream at the waterfront or explore Pebble Beach for jaw-dropping views of the city. There's something timeless about this bridge. Every step feels like walking through history. And as the city lights flicker on, it's one of the most magical sights you'll ever witness. Number 6. The Met, the world under one roof. The Metropolitan Museum of Art isn't just a museum. It's an epic journey through human history. With over 2 million works of art, you can walk through ancient Egypt, medieval Europe, and modern America all in one afternoon. Even if you're not an art person, the Met will blow your mind. There's armor from samurai warriors, paintings by Van Gogh, and even a full-size temple transported from Egypt. You could spend a week here and still not see it all. And if you're there in the spring or summer, head to the rooftop garden for drinks and one of the best skyline views in town. Whether you're into photography, fashion, or history, the Met has something to pull you in. And trust me, even the building itself is a masterpiece. Number 7. Broadway, the world stage. If New York is the capital of culture, Broadway is its crown jewel. The energy of live theater here is unmatched. Whether you're seeing a timeless classic like The Lion King or something edgier and new, the talent, music, and spectacle leave a mark. Even if you're not into musicals, there's something for everyone, from dramas to comedies to experimental shows. And with lotteries and rush tickets, you don't need a huge budget to experience it. You'll laugh, cry, and forget you're sitting in a theater. That's the magic of Broadway. And once you've seen a show here, you'll understand why people fly across the world just for a seat. Number 8. Chinatown and Little Italy. Culture in every bite. New York's diversity is one of its superpowers, and nowhere is that clearer than in Chinatown and Little Italy. These neighborhoods are right next to each other, and both are packed with culture, color, and incredible food. In Chinatown, grab hand-pulled noodles or dumplings from a tiny shop with a 20-year history. In Little Italy, sip espresso on the sidewalk and savor cannolis that taste like they were flown in from Naples. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. The smells, the sounds, the flavors. And every visit feels like a mini trip to a different continent. Number 9. The Museum of Modern Art. If you're into modern and contemporary art, MoMA is your holy grail. From Andy Warhol to Salvador Dali, this museum showcases the kind of bold, strange, and brilliant art that sticks with you. It's smaller than the Met, but more cutting edge. You'll see Starry Night by Van Gogh, Campbell's soup cans by Warhol, and exhibits that make you ask questions you didn't know you had. Plus, the gift shop, one of the best in the city for unique artsy souvenirs. If you want to understand how art pushes boundaries, this is the place. And don't be surprised if you walk out inspired to create something yourself. Number 10. The Edge, Summit 1, Vanderbilt, or Top of the Rock. There are several places to see NYC from the sky, and each has its own flavor. The Edge is the highest outdoor sky deck in the Western Hemisphere, with a glass floor that's not for the faint of heart. Summit 1 Vanderbilt offers mirrored rooms and art installations that feel like stepping into a sci-fi film. Top of the Rock gives you classic views, especially of the Empire State Building at golden hour. You really can't go wrong with any of them. Just time your visit right. Sunset is magic. It's the perfect way to end a trip, looking out over the city you've just explored. And from up there, you'll realize how massive, beautiful, and alive New York City really is. New York City isn't just one place. It's a collection of lives, neighborhoods, sounds, smells, and stories all packed into 5 boroughs. You could live here for years and still discover something new every day. Whether you came for the history, the art, the food, or the views, NYC has something for everyone. And the best way to experience it is to wander, explore, and let the city show you what it's made of. So, which place would you visit first? Have a favorite NYC spot we didn't mention? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear your must-visit pics. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more guides, adventures, and real takes on the world's most iconic cities.